Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à Learn French by Suchita. Je m'appelle Suchita, votre enseignante de la langue française, and in this video, I'm going to give you some of the reading and the pronunciation tips for A2 level. Before we begin with this video, I would like to introduce you to my website www.learnfrenchbysuchita.com, where you will find recorded courses for all your French language needs. We have courses for DELF A1, DELF A2, DELF B1, TEF TCF recorded course, French phonetics as well. We have special courses for our school students ranging from grade 5 to grade 8. We also have courses for university students who are enrolled in certificate course or diploma course in Delhi University. And finally, we also have courses for our school students who are aiming to appear for their DELF Prem or DELF Junior examinations. So hurry up and check it out. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. And as I already told you in this video, I'm going to give you some of the reading and the pronunciation tips for A2 level. Before we begin with this video, I would request you to watch this video till the end. And in case you like this video, do not forget to give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and mention your comments in the comment section below. In case you're not following me over my Instagram page, which is Learn French by Suchita, go and follow me over there as well. Now let's just start with this video. Now this text which I've chosen, this belongs to A2 level, and this text is a little bit harder than what I have already taught you in the A1 level. There are certain videos which I've already uploaded on the YouTube channel for A1 level. They are simpler texts. Now this one is a little harder text because it belongs to A2 level. Now let's just start with this text. Now here I'm going to read this text, and while I read, I'm going to stop in between to give you some of the pronunciation tips. Now, en été. Now see, the pronunciation of this is en. In French, you do not pronounce the last consonant, right? But there are 4 consonants which you pronounce. What are those four consonants? C, L, F and R. So in French, in any word, whenever you have the last consonant, you will not pronounce it. Whereas, if these 4 consonants are coming at the end, then you will pronounce them. Okay? Now, N, you are not going to pronounce. So, it is a little nasal sound. You'll say ang, ang. And the next word is été. Now, see, the pronunciation of this in French is e, e. Now, when you put this accent, it becomes A. And when you put this accent is known as aigu, and this accent is known as grave. Now this is A, this is A, and this is an. So this will become A, T. Now there is a rule which is known as liaison. What is that rule? I told you, you do not pronounce the last consonant in French. Now, if there is a word which ends with a consonant, like this, and the next word is beginning with a vowel. Now, this is beginning with a vowel. So, then in that case, you will start pronouncing the last consonant as well. So, here, you'll combine it and you'll say, en été, en été, en été, O. The pronunciation of AU in French is O. O. Bord, because D would be silent. You will not pronounce the last consonant. Bord de la mer. Now you see, I told you, you do not pronounce the last consonant in French, but these 4 consonants you will pronounce. C, L, F, R. Now R is coming at the end, so you will pronounce it. Mer. En été au bord de la mer. Now this is a text. If you want the English translation of this text, I'm going to mention it in the description box below. You can check that out. Les, now break it. Vacances. Les vacances d'été, not together. D'été sont appelées. Les vacances d'été sont appelées by sont appelées liaison. See, here you will not pronounce T, so this is individually pronounced as sont, and this is appelé. But this is beginning with a consonant, this is ending with a consonant, and this is beginning with a vowel. So what did I tell you? If a word ends with a consonant and the next word begins with a vowel, in that case you will start pronouncing the last consonant as well. You'll say sont appelés. Sont appelés les grandes vacances. Les vacances d'été sont appelées les grandes vacances. Car elles durent. Now again a tip. This is a verb. The verb is durer. This is ER verb, durer, which means to last. Okay. Now in French, whenever you conjugate a verb with il or elle, you would have ENT at the end. You do not pronounce this ENT. So it is not durant, it's dure. Elle dure 2 mois. The pronunciation of OI in French is oua, mois. Entier. Entier, c'est l'occasion. I-O-N in French is ion. So l'occasion pour. Now see, O-U in French is ou. R you will pronounce pour beaucoup. Now here two combinations. E-A-U in French is O. And O-U in French is ou. So B-E-A-U becomes beau and C-O-U becomes cou. Beaucoup. P you will not pronounce. De famille. Now break it and pronounce it. F-A is fa. What is the pronunciation of I-double-L? Whenever you have I-double-L combination, you do not pronounce double L. It is E. So famille. Famille. Française. Française. Now, this is accent saisi. By the way, if you want to learn what is accent saisi, I'm going to mention the link of that video in the card above. You can watch that video and then come back here again. Because this is a little lengthy, I won't be able to explain it over here, but you can watch that video. Now, the pronunciation of AI combination is A. So it becomes française de partir. Partir à la mer et en France, on a, again, liaison, on a le. The pronunciation of CH in French is ch. In English, it is ch, like for example, CHIPS, chips. But in French, the pronunciation of CH is ch. OI is oua, which I told you over here. It becomes choix, entre. La mer. Now, this is a long word, so you need to break it. Mais. I told you the pronunciation of this is mais. A. The pronunciation of this is A. So it becomes Méditerranée. Méditerranée. Au sud. Sud. Now, I told you, yes, that you do not pronounce the last consonant in French, but there are certain exceptions also. So here you'll pronounce D also, sud. La côte. Atlantique. Atlantique à l'ouest. Here also you'll pronounce this T also. L'ouest, it's an exception. La Manche, CH is ch, la Manche, et la mer du Nord. Nord. Now I'll slowly read it. Repeat after me, okay? En été au bord de la mer. Les vacances d'été sont appelées les grandes vacances, car elles durent 2 mois entiers. C'est l'occasion pour beaucoup de familles françaises de partir à la mer. Et en France, on a le choix entre la mer Méditerranée au sud, la côte atlantique à l'ouest, la Manche et la mer du Nord. Let's continue. Ma tante apprécie, break it, apprécie, apprécie beaucoup. Now this word I already taught you in the previous slide. EAU is O and OU is OU. So beaucoup, la Bretagne. Now, GN combination. whenever you have GN in French, you pronounce it as near. So it becomes Bretagne. Bretagne. Car, il, ni, together, ni, fait pas trop chaud. Trop chaud. P being the last consonant, you will not pronounce trop chaud. AU in French is O. So CHAU becomes chaud. Le soleil, soleil, tape. Now, I told you that you do not pronounce the last consonants in French, but there are 4 consonants that you pronounce, C, L, F, R. So, ideally, you should have pronounced this last L also, but this is an exception. You say soleil. Soleil, tape. Moi. OI is OA, so it becomes moi. For, ko. Now, whenever you have QU combination in French, replace it with a K in your head to pronounce it better. So it becomes like this, something like this. I mean, this is not the correct spelling, but just to pronounce it. Ko, AU is O, so it becomes ko, sud. Mes parents, the pronunciation of both of them is mes. Mes parents, préfèrent. Now, how would you pronounce it? This is, I told you, this is A in French. This is A and this is A. A. So now here, préfère. Préfère. In verbs, you do not pronounce ENT. La Côte d'Azur, car ils y, liaison, ils y sont dépaysés. What is liaison rule? If the word is ending with a consonant and the next word is beginning with a vowel. In French, Y is also a vowel. So, you start pronouncing the last consonant as well. You'll say ils y. Ils y sont dépaysés. Now, let me just pronounce it again. Ma tante apprécie beaucoup la Bretagne car il n'y fait pas trop chaud. Le soleil tape moins fort qu'au sud. Mais mes parents préfèrent la Côte d'Azur car ils y sont dépaysés. And now that's it for this video. In this video, I've explained you some of the reading and the pronunciation tips for A2 level. In case you like this video, do not forget to give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, mention your comments in the comment section below. For all the updates and reminders, do not forget to hit the bell icon. And I'll see you soon with the next video. Till then, au revoir, à bientôt et bisous bisous.